Ooh. Simon is up here ahead of us. Simon went ahead. He's probably spooked out now.
Hmm?
Time did I get access to that?
Open the cemetery on his own.
What time did I meet?
Here we are now.
Ooh la la.
That speaker is hitting. That's what that beep is. Simon, how do? No, we're
Well,
how's it going? What's the story? Ooh. Right, I'm gonna go straight into the set up. Ah, we're doing inside, yeah, definitely. Inside tonight.
Okay.
Now, here we are.
Sweet.
Oh, this is going to be a humdinger.
Is that an altar or just a table?
This is like a gravestone altar.
Oh, beg your pardon. Yeah. Okay.
It is like an altar, but it's actually, I don't know. I presume it once was a gravestone, but
Okay.
it's been because it has a lot of writing on it.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, that's quite warm light, isn't it? We're going to set up in the middle of it. Oh. Welcome, everyone.
Thank you.
Hello.
Tonight we're going to create some ash for making rapé snuff. You know, traditionally, rapé is made in the Amazon, and it is a mixture of mapacho tobacco. Mapacho is a ceremonial tobacco called a communicator. So when the Amazonian farmers were going around about their day, whatever, working, surviving, living, they were eating the tobacco. They were eating the mapacho leaf. But they didn't realize they were connecting to the spirit of mapacho, which is a master plant. And the mapacho communicated to them through visions and through dreams and told them to get this vine and get this leaf, put it together and make a tea. And that's how ayahuasca was found. It was communicated through the tobacco. So they
Right.
call it the communicator because any plant that you put with mapacho tobacco, it opens a connection. It helps you connect with the plant more. Traditionally, you have all different types of rapé from different tribes. Yanawana tribe. There's so many different ones. But I thought, why not bring it back to our homeland and start creating our own stuff? So we collected some sweet chestnut at Fornocht Great Standing Stone last weekend with Anne and Simon. And myself and Simon have home there before and collected some. So we're going to burn it tonight. You create the ash. We're going to put our intent into the ash. Intent that all who ingest it connect with the sweet chestnut and have perfect commune, connection, answers, whatever the tree wishes to communicate with us. And what I do is you collect the ash and you grind up some mapacho tobacco and you mix it 1-to-1, and then that's your snuff. And you can use it. You can do it with any plant. I do it with oak mainly. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. But we're going to home tonight as well. Is everybody pleasant and collect?
Yep.
Okay. Hi, Ellie. How's it going? Right. Okay, thank you. Thank you for joining us, everyone.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So as this sweet chestnut, burns. We give our sweet intent. We give our love. We give our wishes. We think of the goals we have in our lives, the relationships we have in our lives, and we ask the sweet chestnut to commune with us, to ally with us when we ingest this. Give us answers, direction. Help us become our perfect expression. We set the intent that anyone, all, and any who take this rapé get what they need, get what they want, get clear message is from the spirit of this tree and all its lineage. We take this respectfully because we wish to connect with the earth. We wish to clearly hear the messages that the earth is giving us. So we may be custodians of the land. May we both thrive live happily, sillily, as much as can be. Okay, so what we're going to do, if you haven't hummed with us before, what we do, we have a drum, shamanic drum. I like to say she-manic, in respect of the she-folk, the fae. So we do a theta drumming, 4 beats a second. So 4 to 7 beats a second is in the theta range. When you listen to a beat, beats a second, 4 beats a second is low theta, 7 beats a second is high theta. 12 to 17 minutes, your brain goes into rhythmic entrainment and your brain waves start oscillating at a theta frequency. And theta is the state just before delta, just before sleep. And it's the most coherent connection to your subconscious, where you can suggest affirmations, clean things up, let things go. So what we do is we do a theta drumming. So as I said, 12 to 17 minutes is what it takes for your brain to go into rhythmic entrainment. The more that you do that, the quicker your brain will go into theta. Also,
Hello?
hi. Also, we use frequencies. We use tuning forks.
Hello,
So,
hello, can you hear me?
yes, I can. So this is 285 hertz, 285 hertz. This is for cell regeneration. So you don't need a tuning fork. You are a tuning fork.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me. Anne, can you hear me?
Yeah,
I can hear
I
you now.
can. Yeah.
Okay. So who said they can't hear us?
Okay, I can hear you now.
You can't hear us. Is that Ellie? Oh, it's Anne. Sorry, it's Anne, is it? Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Right, so 285 is what came out of the bag, so that's cell regeneration. 417. 417 is to clear negativity, make way for positivity. And we'll go one more. What's in the bag? Big long one. 174 for pain relief. So that's the three frequencies we're working with today. Okay, so I'm going to ask Simon to do the drumming, and I will do the tuning fork. All right, so if you're ready to get going, or maybe we can just not drum for a second, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to settle in. We're going to get comfortable. We're going to close our eyes. You're going to take a very big deep breath, fill in your belly, and let it out with a sigh. Ah, drop into your heart, out of your head and into your heart. Big deep breath. Let it go. One more time. Keep the eyes closed. Say to yourself, I am present. I am present. I give myself the space to be here. Fully present, fully coherent. So we're going to go for 174 hertz. Thank you, Simon. 174 hertz for pain relief. So as you hum into every cell in your body, loosen up, oscillate with that sound. Same as the drum. When you listen to a frequency for long enough, your body resonates with it. You go into rhythmic entrainment. So as I said, you are a drum and you are a tuning fork. So you can tap your chest, tap your thymus, a thymus thump. You can do that along with the drum. Bum, 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 bum. You don't need a drum to do the theta pattern. You can tap on a book, or why not tap on your chest, relax your nervous system. And you are a tuning fork. If you're not confident with your hum, just do a very low volume hum and bring the volume up as you get confident. I flagellate my tongue because sound waves travel further with flagellation. The true meaning of self-flagellation. Love is humming and healing. Love, I am present. You could probably give it a tiny bit more velocity since the mic is here. If the drum becomes too much, please tell us, yeah? Because the louder we can do the drum, the better. Love. I say the word love because our language, words are a cage. They direct our focus. So why not cage your focus in love? If you need to take a break and breathe. Breathe into your heart. As you breathe in, you pull prana from the sun, the moon, the stars, the celestial bodies, higher self. As you breathe out, you spread love, compassion, gratitude, care, appreciation, raised vibration, deep rootedness. As you breathe in from above, you also breathe in from below. You pull up the prana from the earth. Send your roots down from your feet into the earth. Expand your connection to the earth. Drawing in the earth. The third prana that you pull in as you breathe is air. Air prana from your breath and the air. You're pulling in prana from all sources. Dissolving everything. Exuding pure beauty. Ever thanks to Simon Pants. Right. Remember, you can use your thump on your chest, just a gentle thump, Timeless thump. You can do this any time in the day. If someone's shouting in your face or you're worried about being late, it's also called the now button. Keeps you in the now. As I said, you are a drum and you are a tuning fork.
as you hum and you open your mouth for an open mouth chant, is it a chant? Open mouth hum, I would say. I don't know if there is such a thing. But as you open your mouth, really let your throat open. Send it up into the center of the room. So as we're pulling in our breath, we're pulling in all three pranas, the solar prana, the air prana, and the earth prana. And as we're breathing out with our hum and with our open mouth vocals, we send that energy, that loving, healing energy, we send it into the earth. We're sending it in here, and we're putting it into the ley lines, and we're sending it out where it needs to go. And we're flowing with the energy of the lines. We're charging up the grid. Sending that 417, clearing the negativity all across the lands. Spreads out like a highlight and glowing up. If you want to play around with it, move your mouth different shapes. You can grab your head, put your trigger finger on your temple, and tuck the pad of your hand into your cheek. Flagellate your head. Flagellate that sound further. I send negativity away. I clear way for positivity. off 285 now. For cell regeneration. Hum down into your toes, up into your head, all in between. Hum into every cell in your body, every fibre of your being, and expand it outward. Send that cell regeneration down into the earth, into the trees and the cities around you. So I invite you to take these affirmations on as your own in your mind. If you continue doing your timeless thump, it will help you stay in theta. I love myself. I send out love in all directions. I send love inwards. I am calm. I am happy. I am healthy now and always, in all ways. I breathe deeply and mindfully always. NNDDBB, natural nose, deep diaphragmatic belly breathing. That is my preferred default breath. I am invigorated. I am elated. I am happy for having self-flagellated. I don't beat myself up. I overflow my cup with compassion for myself and for everybody else. We all are at the level of consciousness that we are afforded. I ask divine wisdom to speak clearly to me so there are zero doubts. I command the universe to show me the way to my perfect expression. Direct order. Please, thank you. I love you. I am soiree. I celebrate the healing that I bring upon my family and myself and those around me. I'm a beacon of love and light. I get out of my own way. I call back the day. I think of everything that I did say. I think of every interaction I've had today, every person I've talked to, every interaction I've had, every experience that I've recalled in my memories. I do it in reverse order with the foresight of how I may have acted a different way that was more beneficial. I recall every face that I've connected with today, every heart I've connected with. I recognize the energetic cords that I've created and strengthened today. I send love down those cords. I sever all cords that do not serve me. Cut, cut, cut. Shoo, 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 shoo. I spin a pillar of brilliant white light down my central channel. I spin it from my right shoulder to my left shoulder. Same way a snail shell grows. And I use the shamanic shoe to help that light spin. Shoo, 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 shoo. As I spin, I flick off all negative thought forms, all stuck energies. Shoo, 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 shoo. I expand. I feel energy in my hands. Isn't it grand? There is no need to demand. I have everything I need or want or desire. For inside me is a beautiful choir, a chariot of hope. Our journey has begun. We carry unbridled energy propelled by our hum. Hum-de-dum. I love my bum. My bum and my toes, my knees and my nose, my shoulders, my ears, my belly button and my tears. I love my tears. I release all my fears. I cherish my cheers. I love ones that are dear and near. I hold them here in my heart. I quite enjoy farts. Laffy doodles. Ah, tasty noodles. Noodling with my words, noodling with my thoughts. Oh, isn't it all one big larf? Right, that's me shutting enough now. Whew, right. My senses are awash. My senses are awash with beauty. They're awash with positivity and hope. Everything I see around me is healthy. Everywhere I look, trees are blossoming. Even the oak tree that I work with still has all its leaves for some mad reason in December. It's crazy, beautiful. I see love. I see my mother's smiling face because I bring her joy with laughter, being silly. I see my friends creating. I see my friends growing. I see my friends living and happy and invigorated with hope of the direction that we're moving in. And I see that growing and spreading. I see things changing for the better. I write myself a love letter. I love myself. I dust off the shelf. I hear of thriving environments always. I hear of things on the news that I never thought I'd hear. I hear of real journalism. I hear of the tidings turning. I hear of my friends having crazy success. I hear of the economy balancing and being run in a correct way. I hear people. I hear people. I hear people's pains. I hear people growing into those pains and learning how to process them properly, the way we should have learned from birth. Emotional health. Our emotional health gains girth as we find our self-worth. We don't wallow in the mirth. Everything I touch turns to gold. Everyone I touch no more will be old. My hands are healing. They heal well. I get the feeling there is no heaven or hell. Heaven or hell is created in your thoughts and your words and your actions and your feelings. We mirror that. We shine up our mirror. We chamois the fog away. We fill our bodies with the feeling of being gay. Now and every day, in every way. Yay. Hey. I touch my family. I touch everyone I meet. Everyone I meet touches me. It's a two-way street. I like to greet anyone, no matter the shoes or feet. The book, the cover. No, I'm going to stop trying to, not trying, stop, no, okay, yeah. So everything I touch expands and opens and blossoms and blooms. I taste health because I choose the healthy option always. I don't beat myself up if I choose an unhealthy option. I always choose the highest level of will afforded to me at any time. If I want to eat 3 chocolate bars, I choose 2, and I take that as a victory. And the more I do that, the more I tidy up, sweeping up little piles until my will is rock solid and I can take or leave anything. But I always choose health, the healthiest option. I feed my vessel, I thank my vessel, I love my vessel, and I feed it the highest nutrients it needs. But I don't get lost in the weeds. Don't be too rigid. I smell success. Yes. Jord bless. That's a bit of an inside joke from last weekend when someone thought my name was Jordan over and over and over and over and over again. It was very funny. Yeah, so all my senses are awash in abundance and love and clarity and strength. So we will wrap it up for that. What we're going to do now is we're just going to do a quick colour intuition. So as we're breathing in, we're expanding a ball above our head. We're going to do it 3 times only. The first time is going to be a black ball, second time is going to be a grey ball, and the third time is going to be a brown ball. So as we breathe in, we expand the black ball. Hold, expand, pulsate, charge. Let that black ball burst. Envelop yourself in the frequency of black. Shielding earth. You wear black to a funeral. Where do I perceive needing to be shielded? What aspect of my life am I feeling vulnerable in? So as I breathe in, I take in the grey. Expand the ball above our heads. And drop the grey down through our body and into the earth. Black and grey. Grey matters. Grey matter. With the answer that I got from what am I shielding, what do I perceive needing to be shielded, where do I feel vulnerable, I ask myself, how can I surrender more? How can I surrender to this and let go and fear not? So a big deep breath in takes in the brown. Okay. So I'm aware we're getting quite cold here. So, Simon, You told me you have a new song. Do you feel like sharing?
Yes.
You do. That is fantastic.
Let's do it with the drum.
Okay.
I'm gonna sing it once over. I will return everything you gave me, and I will return everything I took. And when it's all over, at the end of the book, all the stories you told me, all the risks that I took, I will discover that the journey I'm on has one destination, right where I began.
Nice one. Thank you, sir.
Yay, that was great.
All right. How's everyone doing there?
All
Yeah,
good.
good. Good, yeah.
You talking to WhatsApp?
I'm wondering, are you still there, Anne?
Yeah, yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Right, well,
Yeah.
um,
Been all the way?
yeah, I sing a song and, oh yeah. I wanted to share a poem, not my poem, a poem that I love. Sing a song, sing a song. Capo, plectrum. Oh, that's quite good. Angle of that. See this guitar? My friend burnt that artwork onto the guitar. It's ridiculously beautiful. And I love it. It's called Blagsmith 1. Darren Blackburn smithed.
Oh, deadly. Flaggy.
Blaggy burnt it, yeah. Call it BS1. Blaggy's going around spreading his BS. Okay. You really fucked up this head of mine. What's in your heart is a waste of time. Lie in your bed for a week or two. You can bury your head, but we've got news for you. This is your life, your time, you gotta make it. You've tempted time and you've tempted faith. You looked for love, but all you found was hate. Sorry, I got that wrong. Yeah, it's not nice, but this I'm juggling a lot. So, you've tempted time and you've tempted fate. You looked for love, but all you found was hate. Immediate insanity leaves you with no doubt. It's just sucking you in and then spitting you out. You've got to make it. 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 What if I was sacred? What if I was pure? Would you bring me coffee, sit me down and make me feel secure? You really fucked up this head of mine. What's in your heart is a waste of time. You got to bury your head. You've got to bury your head. Cover your head. Cover your head. Don't fuck with my head. Cover your head. There you go now.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
Okay, how are you feeling? Good. Ready to wrap? Can I recite that poem? Can someone give me their phone? Just to Google a poem. Yes. It's closer. Thanks. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Oh. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh wait, it's closed now. Okay. All right. Can you? Sorry, dude. Yeah. Give me 2 seconds now. John Rodell. My Brain and Heart Divorced by John Rodell. So I think it's John Rodell or Rodel, Roedel. Anyway, my brain and heart divorced a decade ago over who was to blame about how big of a mess I have become. Eventually, the screen is cracked here, so bear with me. They couldn't be in the same room with each other. Now my head and heart share custody of me. I stay with my brain during the week, and my heart gets me on the weekends. They never speak to one another. Instead, they give me the same note to pass to each other every week. And their notes they send to one another always says the same thing. This is all your fault. On Sundays, my heart complains about how my head has let me down in the past. And on Wednesday, my head lists all of the times my heart has screwed things up for me in the future. They blame each other for the state of my life. There's been a lot of yelling and crying. So, lately I've been spending a lot of time with my gut, who serves as my unofficial therapist most nights. I sneak out of the window into my ribcage and slide down my spine and collapse on my gut's plush leather chair that's always open for me. And just sit until the sun comes up. Last evening, my gut asked me if I was having a hard time being caught between my heart and my head. I nodded. I said I didn't know if I could live with either of them anymore. My heart is always sad about something that happened yesterday, while my head is always worried about something that may happen tomorrow. I lamented. My gut squeezed my hand. I just can't live with my mistakes of the past or my anxiety about the future. I sighed. My gut smiled and said, in that case, you should go stay with your lungs for a while. I was confused. The look on my face gave it away. If you are exhausted about your heart's obsession with the fixed past and your mind's focus on the uncertain future, your lungs are the perfect place for you. There is no yesterday in your lungs. There is no tomorrow there either. There is only now. There is only inhale. There is only exhale. There is only this moment. There is only breath, and in that breath, you can rest while your heart and head work their relationship out. This morning, while my brain was busy reading the tea leaves, and while my heart was staring at all photographs, I packed a little bag and walked to the door of my lungs. Before I could even knock, she opened the door. With a smile, and as a gust of air embraced me, she said, what took you so long? By John Rodell. Yeah, there you go.
Super. I love that.
Beautiful poem.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. Fantastic.
Right.
It was great.
Well, that's proceedings for the evening. Thank you for joining and staying.
Thank you. Really enjoyed it. It's great.
So it's goodbye from Frenchie over
Hey, Manuel.
here. I was actually pointing at the remember I said I was going to do a French moustache on the furlong. Well, goodbye from Emmanuel as well.
Bye-bye,
Goodbye from Renault.
And
Goodbye from
the
Simon.
French bucket. Simon, bye-bye.
The French bucket, the French bouquet, yeah. Nice one. See you later, right?
Bye-bye. God
Night.
bless. Or bliss.
Bless. Jod bliss. Jod bliss.